Okay, so this is like my first advanced tutorial, I guess. This is probably the most complicated thing that I know how to do right now. So I'm hoping that you all really do have a basic understanding of how to use all the files, because we're going to blow through them all pretty quickly so I can get this done. What we're going to do is a mission, or a quest, whichever one you want to call it. And in this particular tutorial, I'm going to show you how I did our Cold Day in Hell mission, which all you got to do is take a cup of coffee that you get from one person and take it to another person. You hand it in, and then you get the skill item showing that you completed the quest. So the first thing that you want to do whenever you're getting started with the mission, you want to go ahead and open up your RPG file. You see my mission category right here and my Cold Day in Hell. So you're going to want to make a skill for the mission that they're going to get. And the reason being is it's like a marker. Whenever they finish the mission, they get the skill so that they can't do the mission again or whatever. So I got my skill ID, and in the description I've actually got the mission briefing. That way they know what they're going to do. It tells them where to start and tells them their reward and all that. And on the price I have it set to -2 so they can't buy it. That way they're forced to actually meet the requirements before they get the skill. Alright, so after you get your skill made, you're going to want to open up your item editor, and you're going to make an ammo item, and this is going to be, let's see, mission items and my cup of coffee. Now this is the actual item. It's going to be used as an ammo to prove that they actually brought the cup of coffee to the person. And in this case I actually have it set to expire after 90 seconds. That way it's black, no sugar, and it's getting cold, so you have to get it there before it gets cold, or else it disappears from your inventory. So that's our ammo item to track the quest in action. You're also going to want to make a skill item. You see the mission rewards here and Cold Day. Now a skill item is going to give them the skill, and in this case it's going to give them the skill A Cold Day in Hell that we made back over here in the skill editor. Whenever they complete the quest, this is going to be their reward. Well, part of it anyhow. And then you're also going to want to make a multi-item. And again, you see mission rewards. And in this case, they're going to get 2,500 cash and 1,000 experience points and 1 character point. And you see here I got my mission reward for Cold Day in Hell. In the cash tab, you can see where I have it set to give them the 2,500 in cash and the experience points, and then the item adjustment, and you can see here where I have it set to give them the skill item as well, so they get the skill along with this. And in this case I also took it one step further, and I made a item maker and mission rewards again. Here we go, and you got the sealed briefcase. The sealed briefcase is because it's set right here to not, you have to be a human vehicle instead of inside a vehicle, because in the case of the missions, if you're inside of a vehicle while you get a skill item, you are not given the skill, because the game won't allow you to acquire new skills while inside a vehicle. I hope you got that, because we are moving along. So once you got your item made, you're going to want to make your vehicle, and it's a computer vehicle that we're going to make. And the Cold Day in Hell for us starts with the market commander. We'll find him here. There he is. And he is a computer vehicle. He's like a AMT from Skirmish, where you get ammunition. You click the Produce tab, and here you're going to see on his first option, Produce Title, A Cold Day in Hell. Now this is actually where the mission starts. You can see here, well, we'll get there. So this is where the mission starts. He gives you, well, produce for team, no, produce time 100, and then he's actually going to give you the cup of coffee. At the start he's going to give you one of them, no, confirm. Player item needed, that's not, you can actually set the item amount needed, which we have set to 0, so this I could actually move to, but I'm lazy, so anyhow, and it doesn't cost anything. And in the skill logic, we'll open this up real quick. We got not 9, which means that they cannot have already completed the Cold Day in Hell, and then they must also not be a conscript. So that's a skill logic for that. And then the hand-in for it is over here with Lieutenant Spork. Pull him up. And the first option here for him is give him the coffee. And the required item for this is a cup of coffee, and you must have one. So earlier, whenever you started it, you were given the cup of coffee. It's going to expire after 90 seconds. But if you happen to make it to him before that expires, he will take it as the item, and then he's going to give you the sealed briefcase as the reward. And that is the quick rundown of how to make a mission.